Hey boos, I'm back. So excited about this one. This is my summer wrap-up video, I guess that's what they're called. I'm on Goodreads. I set a reading goal last year of 50 books. I think I did like 38, 39, and so this year I set my reading goal to 35. Read 2 books I think in January and fell off until like the end of May, Memorial Day weekend, and I need an actual physical book, something I can like hold and connect with to like pull me out of my no-reader slump. The Girl on the Train. Read it around the pool, couldn't put it down, and it was a quick read for me. I rated it a 4, but I would say to me it was like a 4.5. And there's so many mixed reviews about this one, but I actually really liked it. All the people like, oh, the writing's just mediocre and the story's predictable. Like, yeah, okay, if you have a brain and you've read some stuff and you've seen some movies, like, it's not rocket science to figure out, like, ish is gonna go like one of 2 ways. So whatever, boo that. It's not 100 Years of Solitude, it's not The Count of Monte Cristo, but a good summer read or a weekend read, boom, I like it, recommend it. That's all I'm saying about that. Boop. Okay, and next was I'll Give You the Sun, and that one was an ebook, so if I can figure out how to insert an image here or here, I will do that for you. If not, you're gonna get a big old image like all in the screen because that's the best I can do. Oh my god, there was like, people love this one. Let me tell you that in January, this was the book I originally started as my first book of the year. First half of the book, I was enjoying the story. I was like moving along at a nice steady pace, and then just I couldn't do it. I could not do it, so I put it down and didn't pick it up again until like the beginning of June, like right after, or the end of May, maybe so, right after I finished Gone Girl, because I was like, I'm out of my reading rut, boom, 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 let's go. I gave it 3 stars, and that was because I didn't absolutely hate it. The only thing that made me finish it is because I'm one of those people that like, I cannot not finish a book. And I hate it because that's what caused me to fall into my rut in the first place this year, was this friggin' book right here. And I want so hard to be like one of those people, but I can't do it. I can't just leave it like sitting there knowing that like, oh my god, I gotta finish the book. I gotta finish the book. There's this book still there. Like, I can't, so my OCD like made me finish it. So it was just to me. Okay, and the next one that I read was The Martian. I wanted to read it for a while, and just reading the description, it seemed really interesting. I'm not a huge sci-fi person though, and so I was a little bit hesitant, and being in a reading rut, I'm like, oh, I'm really taking a risk. It was so good. I gave it 5 stars, which is so rare for me, like hardly ever happens. I was so frightened for the main character, but it's so good. I'm so glad that I got to read it before the movie came out. Definitely 2 thumbs up. 2 toes, 5 stars, fireworks, toast champagne, like, I love The Martian. The next one, Station 11, another ebook that I read. Oh my god, you guys. I wanted so bad to like this book. Like, I was so excited about it. Been wanting to read it since like last year. Super hyped. It just fell so flat for me. I just found myself like trying to hurry to finish it so it would be over. I didn't connect with any of the characters. I also didn't hate anyone either. Author can make me hate and loathe a character. I am all about it. Like, that's as good as falling in love and rooting for somebody to me. The story and the plot, that was cool. Like, I really appreciated it, but somehow, like, everything together, it just did absolutely nothing for me. 3 stars. I feel like I'm one of the only people on the planet that did not absolutely love this book. So, I don't know, but that's that one. Another ebook was The Good Girl. It was okay, it was predictable, short read, so chalk went off for like adding up my numbers. I don't know, the twist is predictable, but then there's something that happens at the end that kind of like tears at your heartstrings a little bit. Something, something, I don't want to say too much. Ooh. So 3.5 stars for The Good Girl. And the next one, another ebook, you guys. But one I was so excited about, another one I was like super hyped about, Local Girls. Waiting for it to come out, couldn't wait till it came out. Got it like right away when it did come out. And it ended up falling flat for me. It's a perfect summer read, like the setting and the background. But other than that, I didn't really connect with any of the characters. They were very bland and boring to me. The end left, I don't even want to say much to be desired, but some to be desired. Oh man, this one struck out for me. I was so hyped about it. So 3 stars, 2.5 would have been fine, but that's being nice. So there you go. There you have it. Okay, and the next one, an actual physical book. It's Angels Make Their Hope Hair. And this was actually an advanced reader copy that I won from Goodreads. Thank you, Goodreads. Thank you. It's another one that was a 2.5 that I gave 3 stars. The story was muddled, and it felt like once you got to the end, it just circled back to the beginning, like nothing was resolved or got solved, and it was just somewhat confusing. I don't even want to say like hard to follow, because I followed it, it just didn't really go anywhere. But the cover, about that cover though, hashtag about that cover though. So it has that going for it. The next one was Luckiest Girl Alive. Girl bye. This did not do anything for me. I don't get all the hype. The good thing that it had going for it was that I absolutely despised like the main character the entire time. So that's a plus. 2 stars. Like, who does that? I don't do that. And the next one was 1,000 Splendid Suns. You guys, come on, like 1,000 Splendid Suns, Kite Runner, like you know what you're getting with him. He's such a good writer. It's wonderfully heartbreaking. Definitely recommend it, 4 stars. The next one, another ebook, Kitchens of the Great Midwest. And woo, moment of silence. Moment of silence. Yay for a book that I was actually excited about, that was actually good when I finished. Ooh. I give it 4 stars. Good summer read, and it's a good story. I liked it a lot. The Mapmaker's Children by Sarah McCoy. I really like this one. A solid 4 stars. Great story, great character development, heartwarming, a little heartbreaking. I love that it's based on actual characters that did amazing, wonderful things as far as helping to abolish slavery and their work on the Underground Railroad. So is this a spoiler? Am I spoiling? Sorry. The next one was an ebook. This Is Your Life, Harriet Chance by Jonathan Evison. I gave this one 4 stars. I like the author's writing style. The story moves along at a good pace. Quick read. I read it in a day. It stayed with me. My heart like still aches when I think about the character. I definitely want to recommend this one. It's definitely a good read. The next book is The Library at Mount Char by Stephen Hawkins. Stephen Hawkins. Bitch, please. By Scott Hawkins. I was super excited about this one. Like, come on now, look at that cover. It's hashtag about that cover though. Once I got into the groove of the funkiness, it was good. I liked the story. It was, I don't know, it was weird, man, and it was dark. I liked it. I mean, I hated people. I rooted for people. I got mad at people. Not a lot of happy stuff. Not a lot of happy people stuff in this one. It's dark, but it's good. I liked it. To me, it was about like 50 to 75 pages too long though for my attention span. I still give it 4 stars and definitely recommend it, even if you just like want to sip this beauty on your friggin' coffee table, because it's so beautiful. I appreciate like something that's dark and weird and like out of the normal and doesn't have girl in the title. The next one is The New Neighbor by Leah Stewart. This was another advanced reader copy that I won from Goodreads, so I thank you for that. This was like the summer of like hating characters, man. Like, I didn't like either one of the main 2 like chicks in this friggin' book. Could not stand them. So yay, Leah Stewart. That's a plus, like, to get me to actually care enough to like be angry and pissed off like a few weeks later. It's good for a quick read. I recommend it. 3 stars, 3.5 stars. It's cool, and it tried to have like a twist or whatever, but this ain't my first rodeo. So yeah, but it wasn't bad at all. Last of my summer reads, I actually just finished this one Labor Day weekend, and to me that kind of marks the end of summer. So it was The Winter Girl by Matt Marinovich. Oh, boom. Yeah, Marinovich. And oh my god, what a ride this one was. Thank you, NetGalley, for my copy. Dark, creepy, twisted. If you can stomach it, do it, just because it's different and weird and dark. I gave it 3.5 stars. Yeah, if you like it dark and creepy, then woo, rock on, because that's exactly what it is. So that's it, you guys, for my summer reading wrap up. I hope I shared with you some new little tidbits or something that kind of piqued your interest. Would love to know what you guys read this summer. What was your favorite book of summer? I'd have to say mine was probably The Martian. I think that's the one that I enjoyed the most. That one and Kitchens of the Great Midwest. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys soon. Laters.